Alright, I'm gonna have a whole separate video of me actually putting this thing together and whatnot. But I thought with this one I'll upload to both my main and my shitty little APP channel because this kind of goes into that. So let me give you a small overview of what this thing is. This is a 2006 HP Pavilion DV9. It has 3 gigs of RAM, a dual core Intel something processor clocked at 2 gigahertz. A NVIDIA GeForce goes 6400, I believe, or something like that. I'll show you. I'll show you what it is. I know it's a GeForce GPU inside here, with 200 and something megabytes of VRAM. Let's see. If I already said, I don't remember if I said how much RAM it has. It's 3. It has a 32 gigabyte, actually not 32, but 64 gigabyte SSD, and I mean, it's a potato. The main reason why I built this thing was to have something to just upload YouTube videos on my fish channel and my little shitty APP video channel every now and then. So with that said, let me give you a small review of this thing. I got a Perfect HD of headphone jacks. Take note, Apple, you stupid people. A intake for cooling, heat sink, power power plug or whatever you call it. One HDMI 2.0 on/off switch. In the front right here, DVD drive, power indicator, hard drive, another USB 2.0. On the side, nothing other than just a intake for cooling. In the back here, plethora of ports, S-video, VGA, some proprietary serial, Ethernet, dial-up, HDMI, two USB 2.0s, and a FireWire. You can also see the supports I'm using to keep the actual motherboard inside the case and whatnot. I'm just using popsicle sticks and hot glue. That's pretty much it. I mean, this thing's a potato. Alright, so I have the potato plugged in. And when this thing boots up, I might as well give a small explanation of this thing. Well, actually, I already explained the main reason why I made it. But the main reason why I'm actually doing this video is because initially last night, I decided to stress test this thing to see what exactly it could do for gaming. Since it's from 2006, I know I know of at least a few games that this thing could run. One of them was Shia. It's a game I used to play way back when it was actually fun. Unfortunately, it's not fun anymore because the player base is incredibly small, smaller than APP Reloaded, and the GMs in that game are, well, point blank dicks. I mean, they make from what I read and saw and heard and whatnot, the GMs in Shia make gamers first look like angels. And that's legitimately sad. Because Shia used to be incredibly fun. So let's see, I go to here, you can see what this thing has for system and whatnot. For the display adapters, it had, yep, that was right, nearly right, I think. NVIDIA GeForce Go 7600. Let's see, where is the cores at? I normally don't go in here, so I usually, yep, dual core processor, just like I thought. And of course, the clock at 2 gigahertz. So what am I going to do? I'm going to let this thing sit for a little bit to let it get everything set up. As you can tell, I only have 23 gigs left. I mean, like I said, I only set this thing up initially to just upload videos with, because I don't need a uber powerful desktop to upload simple 1080p videos to a YouTube channel. So this little potato will do the trick. But it plays APP. But for me, it plays it in a weird way, which is actually somewhat cool. And also this kind of gives you, and this is also kind of like a simulation of what of what cheaters play, of what these cheaters computers more or less play like. Also, more or less, this is what a Brazilian plays APP on too, by the way. Well, here's more or less what cheaters that play APP more or less have their computers like. Let's see what the frame rate is. 18 frames per second. Latency's halfway decent. But the weird lighting is pretty interesting for me. Killed someone. Get wrecked, you damn max rank. Kicked your ass on a shitty ass little potato from 2006. Get good. Nice job, idiot. I should actually be losing right now. And seriously, how am I winning on a potato? Baka! Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm out of ammo. How did that not kill me? Ow! I'm definitely missing some visual cues. Ugh, my link sees the hell. Ow. Again, a few of the visual cues are definitely missing. Also, to the people on my main channel that don't understand why I'm bashing Brazilians, you have to be playing this game for as long as I have to know exactly why Brazilians are utterly despised in this game. And you get that stupid thing that allows me to get to supply people with ammo up. Can I actually do that at my current rank? Oh, I don't have it yet, okay. I tend to go away from this game for a few months at a time. The last real major time I used to play this game was when a cheat program called Rigo was prevalent in this game, and I used that cheat to, well, utterly destroy Brazilian cheaters. It was a fun few months too, just wrecking Brazilian cheaters left and right, and the occasional American cheater too. Most of them were Brazilians, though. When it comes to EU servers for this game, it's mostly Russians that are cheaters. Apparently some Polish and some Ukrainians too, but mostly Russians. I'm actually amazed that this computer can actually play this game. I mean, the frame rate's not optimal and the quality is potato, but it's playing. It's legitimately playable. RIP, teammate. Can you try and stay alive? I'm only as good as the team. Then again, I can at times hold my own, but I'm utter shite in this game 95% of the time. And it doesn't help with my screen quality being that of, well, potato. If he was smart, he would go over here. There he is. Yep. He's going to try that route. The Bronzy is going to stay over there, hopefully. And he's going to stay over there and try to snip me. As long as he stays around here or down there, I'll be good to go. I'll be able to keep Bronzy at bay. baiting him constantly, and there he is! Yes! Seriously, Max Rank, get good. You're getting dominated with someone on a potato. A quite literal 2006 potato. This is one of the reasons why Brazilians are utterly despised in this game. Let's see, I'm going 11 minutes now. Let's see if I can just make this. I think I'll go for 30. Oh, God. The way the GPU does the lighting for this game at potato settings is interesting. Kind of Tron-ish? Yeah, certain buildings do look like Tron-like buildings. It's called waiting for opponents, buddy. Oh, such an uncomfortable position I'm sitting in. Stay in the middle road. Stay in the middle road. Ow. Well, at least I tried. Oh, the frame rate. Geez, every time the game freezes like that, I think it's about to crash. Shotgun faggot and snipper faggot. Ha! Get wrecked. It's called getting baited, dick. Really? Ugh. Whose Corvette is that? Visible walls invisible. God damn it. How do people seriously play this game on a day-to-day basis with this frame rate? Get wrecked. Haha. No, I think this one's botting. Usually when a high rank leaves, it usually means your suspicions are right about someone cheating. If the road stayed white like that, it would be a lot more easier for me to see where I'm going. It's not blowing out as much hotter as I thought it would. Case is a little warm, but that's normal. And it looks like my idiot here isn't doing anything. Well, it's not really worth doing this mission if I'm the only one here. I think with that I'm gonna end this video because I really don't feel like playing this game with a bunch of cheaters. Plus in the end, it was a good 30-minute stress test on this little laptop here to see what it can do. I just feel like a few things are dislodged, but it's not like it was last time, so that's good.